Hi everyone, and thank you so much for being here. Before I get into the video, I wanted to take this time and thank Brandon, who was on Dashing Wagon's channel, for helping me with my thumbnail, as well as allowing me to use this clip on my video. Now, I am not one to add any negativity. That is just not my style. However, when Sin City put out a video claiming the Green Valley market was a good market, an attempt to oversaturate, I felt it was necessary to make a video since I am also in this market. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you give it a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. So I wanted to make a video on a response to Dashing Wagon's video he did saying that Sin City plagiarized his orders and on if it caused the oversaturation in the Green Valley market. And the reason I want to talk about that is because I am in excuse me, the Green Valley market. So a few weeks back, I think about 4 weeks ago, maybe a little longer, Sin City put out a community post saying he was getting all these great offers on in the Green Valley market, and I commented because I'm like, wow, that's actually the area I work in, and feeling a little bit jealous because I was seeing some really great orders. Didn't have any reason not to believe that they were not his orders. So maybe like a few days, few weeks pass, and Brandon put a video out on Dashing Wagon's channel, and I've actually met Brandon a couple times. Really nice guy. He actually gave me a bunch of pizza bags like maybe about a year ago, and has always been kind of supportive of my channel. So turns out that the orders Sin City said he did in Green Valley were not his orders, and he proved that they were his. It was Brandon's orders, in fact. Now I don't know the history between Sin City and Brandon or Ron or community from Dashing Wagon. I don't really know the history. I know there's two sides to every story, and I feel like I'm not privy to that because I really have nothing to do with it. And I'm not really going to talk negative about anyone, but the issue that I have is the reason why it was done. And again, I don't know the whole history of why they're in some kind of a feud or whatever, but none of it's really any of my business except for the fact that it was made to oversaturate the Green Valley market. Now, I'm going to put you a little clip here, or not a clip, but like a little picture here, that it is almost impossible for me to get any, well, I shouldn't say impossible, but it's hard to get orders on Doordash. Do I think Sin City had anything to do with it? No, I don't. I don't think everybody on YouTube who watches his channel, who lives in Green Valley or lives in Las Vegas, all of a sudden went over to the Green Valley market. But the fact that it was done for that reason, to oversaturate, as it is, we're oversaturated enough as it is. There are a lot of drivers. I don't know why it's a summer slowdown like almost every summer that I've been doing this for like 4 years or so. Maybe because teachers are not working or students are not in school, so they're kind of dashing, you would think. And also I believe that people are eating out more and not ordering their food in. But why would you do that when it's like, okay, it's 101 and it's 9:30 and it's just gonna get hotter? So what I'm gonna do today is I scheduled a Doordash 11 to 11:30. That's all I can get. I'll keep going back and looking, and we're gonna see if it did cause any kind of a saturation. And we'll just, in the meantime, we'll do Uber Eats because at least I can get on Uber Eats and see if I get any orders. Because our goal ultimately is to make money, is not to just hang out here by restaurants. It is to make money. So I might throw in a couple of clips on Dashing Wagons and the orders he was getting in this video. But in the meantime, I'm gonna turn on Uber Eats. We're gonna go back on We're gonna see if we get an order on Doordash, and I'll see you when I'm on my first order. We're gonna do a ride along too. So, okay.
And I'm making this video on Ron's channel because as of recently, it seems as though Sin City Deliveries has plagiarized my orders, claiming that they're his own in an attempt to saturate my home zone of Green Valley with more Dashers, because, you know, he unfortunately still hates all of us. He has a grudge against all of us from the past. He has lied about what went down in the past, but we can get to that at another time.
So our first stop is going to be here at this place called Madhouse Cafe. It's of course on Uber. It was like $6.53 for 5 miles. You know, not the best, but I've been waiting around for a while. I'm gonna see if they'll let me kind of film inside. But it's really cute in here, so hopefully they don't mind. But if they tell me to turn it off, I'll turn off my camera. So ever since I got my selfie stick, I'm embarrassed to go into a restaurant and ask if it's okay to film. When it's just, I'm just carrying my phone, I can kind of be inconspicuous and just sort of hide it. But I came in with my selfie stick. So I'll go here from Amazon. Anyways. And you know, immediately get stares, and even though I have a YouTube channel, I am not one at all to be the center of attention. I do not like, you know, people looking at me, even though I do have a YouTube channel. I don't know. So, I mean, so I just turned my camera off, and then I thought, well, I could ask the guy if he doesn't mind if I film in here, for my YouTube channel. And I've really had an issue with it before, but you know, as we know, our good friend, my good friend, and maybe and probably most of yours, YouTube friend, Chuck from Dashing Across America was deactivated on Doordash because he filmed in Starbucks when they asked him not to. We already know about this. So ever since then, I'm like, you know, I want to kind of just sort of get permission, or just if I'm gonna film, if I won't use a selfie stick, I'll just use my phone and you know, just go in there for just the reason of picking up, and that's it. So anyways, but yeah, I always get embarrassed if people looking at me while I'm filming, and you know, I know I need to get over that. So next time if I do go in there or something like that, I will probably ask if they wouldn't mind if I filmed, because it's a cool store. So I think you might have saw a little bit of it though. Anyways, we dropped off that order for Madhouse Cafe, and it's like Uber's even gray too, right? There's like nothing that says they're available, and of course Doordash is still gray. So remember, we're still trying to see if Sin City's goal of oversaturating the Green Valley market was successful. Anyways, right now I'm not getting any, I can't even get on DoorDash. So anyways, so let's get our second order, hopefully soon, as I always say. We got our second order, and we're here in the parking. I'm gonna just turn my car around. I'm gonna show you where we're picking up. It's a Uber Eats, of course, $6, 3-mile order. This place called Makers and Finder. It's like a little coffee shop, breakfast type place, and I believe they have wine too. So when the weather's cool down, I do want to check out their little terrace area. Let me see if I can get in the shot right there. Anyways, so yeah, but Makers and Finder, I think maybe you caught that, and let's go inside. All right, so I was able to log into DoorDash a few minutes before 11. As you can see, it's gray, and right here shows my acceptance rate. I'm at 18%. So will I see the orders that you know, Sin City claimed were his, but of course were not his? They were Brandon's in the Green Valley market. The only way for me to kind of do that is probably to get on Platinum, which is not going to happen on this video because I'm just at 18%. So I opted for earned by time. So these miles are a little high. It's $7, 2 orders, picking up one at Togo's, and the next one is going to be a place over here. It's called the Cracked Egg. They're both in the same parking. I don't know what the, obviously we don't know if there's going to be a tip, if there's any at all, but we know with a stacked order and earn by time, you get a better base pay. So anyways, let's head inside and we'll get that order, and then we'll head over to the correct date and we'll get that order. Okay. I think the drop off is a lot further than I wanted it to be, but whatever. Hello. Yeah, for Lauren?
Lauren?
Yeah. Great.
Have a beautiful day,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now the cracked egg to get the second order. And I looked at the map and it's going to be driving more towards Henderson. So we're still going to kind of, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm probably going to pause my app and come back to this area because I don't want to be stuck over there. So.
We're going to go back and then what do you want to do?
And here we go. Okay. I've taken you guys here before. Perfect. All right, I got to get some use out of my selfie stick, and I'm so tired of sitting in my car. But I parked over here in like an overhang. It does say that it's reserved, but it's Sunday. I don't think anybody's working on Sunday. And if somebody comes in, I'll move my car. So I just dropped off those two orders. I got a $6.50 tip on one and a $3 tip on another. So it's a total of $18.50, I believe, with the base pay for 7 miles. So that's pretty good. Once I dropped off those orders, my dash had ended because I only had a half an hour. It still turned gray. And do I think that Sin City's maybe goal to oversaturate the Grand Valley market, was it successful? Well, the reality is we already kind of are oversaturated, I think. So I don't know if it did any good. And I guess if I was a Platinum Dasher or Gold Dasher, then I might be able to pick up more shifts. But since I'm not, I'm only at like 18%, maybe a little more now. I'm not able to pick up any more orders. So my thing is I know everybody has their issues on some things, and we're all out here just trying to make some money, and we are going to be in competition with each other because there's going to be multiples and not millions, but thousands of us, I guess, in one market, and we're going to just have to do our best to make it work for our situation. So anyways, but I'm not done yet. I just wanted to kind of briefly talk about that, and then we're going to go sit in the car because it is getting a little hot right now. We'll go sit in the car and wait for another order. So I looked back at Doordash, and I was able to grab a dash now because it wasn't a schedule, because I could just dash now, if that makes sense. This is a $5 order, 7 miles, and it's gonna pick up at Coffee Bean. Obviously went back on Uber. There was nothing that was worth taking, but I didn't wait too long to get this order, so but this over here is at the district, and which I've taken you guys here, but I always feel like there's new people joining my channel, so I'm gonna park here. Normally I park in the back, but I'm gonna park here, and we're gonna go outside and we're gonna get the order. So it might not be ready, only because and the security guard is in my video, so hopefully that's okay. Anyways, I just got it, so I don't know if it's gonna be ready. So, and they tend to be a little bit slow here, so, but you know what? We're gonna go inside and see. So I'm gonna have to go around the front to pick up the order because this is the front door, and where we get the orders is gonna be on the side door. So, but yeah, you're not gonna. Well, there are some people walking here, which they're kind of crazy because it's so hot. Anyways, but I just feel good enough to be sitting in my car for about 2 seconds, and then I'm done. Order for Coffee Bean was dropped off. $7 order, $4 tip, and base was $3. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my video right here, and just kind of reiterate about the whole thing with the goal or the purpose of bringing other drivers to the market to oversaturate it. I mean, people are gonna do what they're gonna do, and there's really no way to stop what they're doing. And like I said before, you know, we're here to make money, and yes, we're gonna have to be in competition with other drivers who are out here just simply trying to do the same thing. And you know, you could be that person who gets angry that they're in their market, or you could just sort of accept it because that's just the way it is. So but thank you again for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. And thanks for those who came to my live a couple days ago. I love seeing you guys there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.